Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Sunday, 11 a.m. I'm here on time. We said we're gonna do tortilla, Spanish tortilla. So, good morning, happy Sunday, everybody. We are gonna do Spanish tortilla. I am waiting for David to join. And once David joins us, we're gonna start cooking.
Hello, my friend.
Good morning.
Well, it's afternoon for me. That's why I'm drinking a beer, so I'm allowed.
This is me. This is me right now.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
way
need
more awake.
coffee.
How are you, man?
I need coffee to wake up.
Yeah, I need beer to keep going on. Nah, I'm joking.
Good morning. What is your apron? No apron?
No apron. I mean, I'm gonna be careful. That's it.
Look.
But that's nice. That's quite Londonish.
Yeah, this is from you guys. So
Yeah.
got me this for Christmas because when we were in London, we loved this store. Mira.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Well, this is a Spanish tortilla, not a London tortilla.
I do not have a Spanish apron. I'll get one when I go back to Spain.
Nice.
I like your kitchen.
Well, thank you. You have not been to my place. I hope you can travel soon after all this nightmare ends. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Soon.
Of course.
Summer.
Of course. Look, let me show you my setup. I hope I got everything correct. You sent me what I needed.
Yeah.
So you said I needed potatoes, onions, eggs.
Yeah. Well, there you are. Very good.
Onions. I got a bowl for the eggs ready. And then I got salt and I got the oil.
I have my camera woman, my wife. Why don't you introduce yourself to your friends?
Hello.
Hi,
hello everyone. Welcome to London.
So everybody, David has an Instagram account, but he has 10 followers. And Loredana has 10,000 followers. So we're using Loredana's account.
Well, I just use it to follow people. So I'm more like stalking people rather than anything. So yeah, I don't post anything.
Yeah, don't let David follow you. He's just gonna be stalking you on Instagram. Okay.
Exactly.
Show us. We have a lot of more people. Tell us what we're gonna make, because you're gonna teach me and show us the right way to do Spanish tortilla.
Okay, so basically I have what you have. I use 5 medium potatoes, more or less. Medium, I call it when they're like the size of your fist, more or less, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And then 1 large onion. We are not using beer, but I'm gonna drink it. Then some eggs. I normally use 2 per potato, but it really depends on the size. So the one thing that I don't do is I don't really follow like really exact measurements or anything like that. Look, I'm in Spanish. My wife is from Venezuela, so life is too short. So more or less, you need to, yeah. And then just salt and olive oil, and then you have the pan for the tortilla. I use a small one because I like them more like thick rather than like large, let's say. So I'm gonna prepare 2. With these ingredients, probably I'm gonna have 2. And then the key for me is to use a lot of oil. Obviously, then we are gonna drain the potatoes. So the idea is for the potato to be covered by oil, right? So they are not gonna absorb all the oil, obviously, but then we need to drain them very well. And I mean, it's a way of doing it. There are many ways of doing tortilla. This is my way of how I like it, let's say. Some people would say, oh, you need to use this or that, don't put onion. This is the way I like it. So people can try different ways. You can try ones with onion, ones without onion, and then you see what you like. Some people use olive oil. I prefer to use sunflower oil because olive oil is, I like olive oil, but maybe it gives too much taste to the tortilla, and I prefer the onion and the potato to give the flavor to the tortilla. But again, you can try with olive oil once, with sunflower, and then you decide. So it's really simple, really.
Yeah, because when I make it, I boil the
Yeah.
potato halfway, and I don't fry them like that. And then I just saute
Yeah.
the onions with the potatoes, and I add the eggs on top. So I like the idea that you're doing this. I mean, I'm from Morocco, you're from Spain. I better listen to you when it comes to tortilla. Now, I didn't get a strainer. Let me grab a strainer. Forgot about that.
Okay.
And why? I saw you said olive oil. So olive oil, why? To cook it in the pan.
Um, sorry, this olive oil. You mean
Yeah, yeah,
this is just for the pan. So when you cook, then yes, I use olive oil. But for cooking, let's say, I use sunflower oil.
okay. To fry them, sunflower.
Yeah.
After that, in the pan, you need. Okay, so let me get my
Yeah, because
I didn't get
yeah,
that.
then you get that little taste of olive oil. But I don't want too much olive oil. In my opinion, again, people they're free to do whatever they like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you're running this show like a true politician.
Exactly. I want everyone to be with me.
Vote for David for the best tortilla, the politician tortilla. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Okay, so I got the strainer and I'm ready. One second.
Okay, one thing. So the way I chop the potatoes, I mean, you can chop them like really thin or big chunks. I like small chunks, like you did, more or less. But then something that I do, I don't know if it's a bit stupid or not, but I heard once that when you cut it, rather than just a clean cut, you need to break it in a way. So you open the pore of the potato. So I don't know if you can hear the sound. You hear that? Maybe
I
not.
see that.
Yeah. So it's more like you crack it rather than a clean cut. I mean, you can do again. You can try different ways, but once I heard that this way, the oil enters the pore of the potato, so you cook it inside the chunk. Let's say. But again, people can try. Once doing it this way, another time cutting the potato thin. So it's really a matter of trying.
The cuts are very uneven.
Yeah, and they are quite uneven, as you can see. I'm not, again, this is Spanish tortilla, not a German tortilla. So you see, like, different chunks. They are not all the same.
Oh, I cut it like the Germans.
But I guess this is the secret you have for your tortilla, right?
Yeah, I mean, they say if you do it like that, some parts are going to be a bit more crispy, others are going to be a bit more tender, so you have different textures. Again, do as you like.
I like
But
that.
yeah,
That's a good technique. I didn't know that. That's nice.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do it this way. But you can try.
Okay, you are ready?
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, my oil is heating now, and the key here is you were mentioning that you used to boil them. So the oil shouldn't be that hot because you don't really want to deep fry them, but you want to kind of combine the boiling and also a little bit of frying. So the oil needs to be hot, but maybe not that hot. So yeah, so like light, but not too crispy because you are not preparing French fries, right? Or you just don't want to boil them. It's something in the middle, say.
Okay, I started my oil to hear it.
Okay. Do you have it hot?
Mine is not. My oil is not hot yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna try. I think mine is not hot either. Yeah.
So here we go. You can see.
Now mine is not hot yet.
What are you doing there? Oh, you put the potato
I'm
liquid
just
to see if it's hot.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Here's my potatoes.
Nice.
I got the onion.
Nice.
I bought the strainer
Yeah.
and my coffee.
Okay. I have my beer. So I don't know what the last one.
Aldo. Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Salud.
It's a Corona beer.
Where are the babies? Where's my godson?
Do you want to see them? I'm gonna get my tea.
While the oil is warming up, I want to see Nicholas.
He's getting his favorite, Martina.
Ah, I love Martina.
Mira, dile hola.
Oh, here she is. Hola.
Hola.
Mira, ¿dónde está mi quesito? Dame un besito.
Un beso, Mo.
Ah,
Otro.
Otro.
Mándale un besito, Martín. Mándale un besito.
dame un besito. Otro besito. She's so cute.
No, no quiere besito. Dile hola, Mo. Hola.
I bring Nicola.
Yeah, and my camera woman is bringing the other ingredient of the family.
So
Sorry.
cute.
No, Martina.
Hola, Martina.
Hola.
And Nicolas.
Aquí está
Nicolas is dressed for the occasion to
Oh,
welcome everyone to London.
okay, everyone. This is my godson. I'm officially a godfather. We're gonna start crying together, right?
Yeah. By the way, we haven't received the monthly payment yet, so we need to, maybe later we can discuss about that.
True.
Yeah, hola, Mo. Hola, tío Mo.
Hola.
Hola, tío Mo.
Mwah.
Hola, tío Mo. I'm gonna check the oil.
My oil is not hot yet. I just checked it.
Mine, I think, is, let me try again. Yeah, mine is fine. I'm
Okay, show us.
gonna start putting, let me put the mobile phone here now. So let me,
So how much potato do you put in there? About a cup? About 2 cups?
of potatoes.
Yeah. Do you want it to be all submerged in oil, right?
Yes. So for me, that's the key. And
Okay.
if you need more, you just, because the thing is, you can reuse this oil because it's not gonna get dirty.
You can reuse it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So another thing that I do, so maybe, in focus, you see that the potatoes are swimming, let's say.
Yes.
So you may think, look, that's way too much oil, right? But then the thing is, we're gonna drain them, and this oil, you can use it like many times. I mean, not forever, but you can use it many times to fry potatoes because it's clean oil. And remember, we are not gonna put the oil at a really high temperature, so you are not gonna burn the oil, right? So you can reuse it a few times, let's say.
So you only put
And
the
then-
potatoes or the onions as well?
And the onion as well. So I put everything together. And now, obviously, because I put everything, the oil got a bit cold. But now I just need to wait until the oil heats up a little bit again.
That's awesome.
And then I will put the gas a bit down. Now this is too cold. It needs to heat up a little bit.
Okay. I think I made a boo-boo. I cut my potatoes too big.
Nice, it's fine. Maybe it's a bit thick. Maybe it's a bit thick. I mean, you can cook it for longer.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm learning, so it's okay if I mess up the first one.
How many onions do you have per potato?
One large.
One per potato.
No.
No.
For the whole
thing.
thing. But again, if you like onion a lot, you can add more. If you don't really like onion, don't put onion. Many people in Spain don't like onion in tortilla, so it's up to you. Once Laura and I, we didn't have onions and we used a leek. So it's really, I mean, I'm not a Taliban or an extremist. You know, in Spain you have the paella Talibans. Oh, the real paella has just these ingredients. The other things are just rice with things. I'm not like that. And the same with the tortilla. I mean, if you like it with onion, put onion. If you even want to add, I don't know, green pepper, for example, you can add green pepper. So it's really, life is too short, like I said.
My oil is ready. Woo!
Yeah.
is cold, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right, so let me put mine.
That's nice. That's nice. That maybe a bit more, but no more, much more than that. So you see, it's like cooking. It's cooking, but not like deep fry. So that's really nice. That's what I want to get. That I'm still not getting. So mine is too cold. You see that? You see the bubbles now?
Yeah.
But it's not like yours. So mine is a bit too cold. So it needs to heat up a little bit.
Well, yeah, because I just put mine in. So once I add the
Yeah.
onions,
Yeah.
I might have put too much oil. I have to.
No, but don't worry about putting too much oil because then you're gonna drain them. So it's fine. So the potatoes are not gonna take all the oil. It's not like cooking, I don't know, aubergines that they take all the oil. So don't worry about the oil.
Okay.
You can just drain them and use it.
All right. Let me.
Yeah.
Some paper towels because I always make a mess in the kitchen.
No, I have them ready.
So I already made the mess. Paper towels, and then I'll add.
Where is tortilla from? In Spain, is there a region?
Well, I actually I was reading about it, and I don't know about this. Do you know who? Well, probably you don't know. Carlos Arguiñano is a famous chef in Spain.
From the Basque Country.
Yeah, and once he said that the tortilla is coming from my region, from Navarra. Apparently, there was a war. I think it was in the 19th century. Las guerras carlistas, and apparently, the troops invaded a village, let's say, and they were hungry, and they went to a house, and they were asking for something to eat. And the woman in charge of the house didn't have anything but potatoes, eggs, and onions. So she came up with this idea. Apparently, that's what Carlos Arguiñano says. I don't know if it's true.
Very famous chef from Basque.
So now you see that
That's a cool story.
Yeah, I mean we will need to see this program. You need, now that my oil is bubbling a little bit.
It's very hot.
So now I can put it a bit
down.
Okay, so I don't fry them too much. I want to cook them, to kind of boil them and fry them, but not too much.
Not too much, yeah. So my oil finally got like yours and stopped bubbling too much. Look, is this good?
Maybe a bit more, a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the only thing that you need to do is you need to just, because you don't want to fry them again. So if some parts get a bit, how do you say, like golden, that's nice because you're going to feel that when you eat the tortilla, a bit crunchy. But maybe just the thin part. You know that I cut them like uneven. So some parts are going to be thinner, others are going to be thicker. So maybe the thinner parts are going to get a bit crunchy, which is nice when you're eating the tortilla. But the thick part needs to be soft. But you don't want a French fry. So you don't want them to get really, really deep fried, let's say. So what I do is after 10 minutes, let's say, I just take one and I see if they're soft, that's it.
Oh, I got it. So you want them, you want them like, when sometimes you make fries, you fry them the first time, so you just half fry them, and then you let them sit, then you fry them when you want them to be crispy. So that's the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want more, we can start with the eggs while we wait.
What do we do with the eggs? Okay, show me.
So basically, I mean, as I said, I like the tortilla to be more focused on the potato rather than the egg. But if you like more egg and less potato, it's up to you. What I use is 2 eggs per potato.
Okay.
So again, if you use like a potato this size, I use 2 eggs. But you can try and until you find what you want. So basically, just put them in a bowl.
In a bowl, okay.
Yeah. Being just careful. Okay.
In the meanwhile, the oil is like this.
Let me see. Yeah, mine, I just reduced it because it was bubbling too much. Look,
Okay. Look, baby.
so I
But
reduced,
that's a bit too much for me.
I reduced the heat on the oil,
Yeah.
like David said.
He just reduced his.
1, 4, 8.
I like it. I never made it this way before.
Yeah, it's another way. You know, there's a funny video online from a chef called Alberto Chicote. So he's kind of our Gordon Ramsay. You know, Hell's Kitchen.
Yes. Is he?
So he's in the
Is he Spanish?
he's in the Spanish. He's in the Spanish one.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah. So that guy has a video online about the tortilla, and he does it really like this. Basically, I follow his videos. So it's basically, for example, he said that he's using olive oil instead of vegetable oil for frying the potato. But if you follow his recipe, it's quite close to what I do.
And when you use olive oil, do you need extra virgin olive oil for those kind of things, or the normal olive oil? What do you use?
And again, I don't use olive oil because it's quite. I mean, the flavor is stronger
strong.
than the.
I have.
Yeah,
You're right. I have fried in olive oil before, and it overpowers the flavor.
exactly. So that's the thing that I prefer the sunflower oil because it has like a milder taste or aroma. But again, it's up to you. Then I use olive oil for the frying pan. So
Okay, I think my potatoes are ready because this thing, I don't want them to overfry.
yeah. So and one thing for the egg. So apparently you don't need you
Look at
cannot
this,
put the
David.
salt. What?
Look,
You see that some parts are getting like brown, but you need to make sure that they are like cooked in the inside.
okay, let me get a knife
Yeah.
and see if these are cooked on the.
Okay.
So it's nice for them to get a bit brown because they're gonna give you that crunchiness, let's say. But don't burn them.
Okay, now yes, regarding the eggs and the salt.
Not the eggs. Apparently you cannot put the salt too early with the eggs because there's like a reaction or whatever, I don't understand. But
Chemical reaction.
yeah, apparently they. Oh, Martina. Look, Martina, mira, move. Ahí está. Estamos.
Hola. Hola.
La tortilla española. Sí. Dilo. Tortilla española.
Okay, so yeah, the knife is going in easy, but they're like medium cooked. Is that what we want?
So they need to be soft. I mean, I like them soft. So as long as they are soft in the inside and then maybe a bit brown in the outside, that's nice. But maybe your oil now is a bit low.
Yeah, because I reduced it.
Yeah. I'm gonna see my onion soon.
So this is only, okay.
This is just egg.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do after draining the potatoes, we are gonna put the potatoes with the oil.
So you're cooking the potatoes and the onions for how long? 10, 15 minutes?
I mean, yeah, 10, 12 minutes.
Okay, so we're mixing the eggs, right?
Yeah. Without salt.
Without salt.
Without salt. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
no salt.
Later we add salt.
Too much or just a little bit or?
So it's a little bit per egg. So what I do is just like a couple of turns, like 10 in this case because I put 10 eggs, right? So a couple of turns per egg. So that's what I do because sometimes you add 5 eggs, 10 eggs. So it's just a little bit per egg. But again, it's up to you. If you like it salty, you can add more. If you don't really like salt, you cannot add it.
Sea salt, no? Rock salt.
It's just salt, yeah. I'm gonna see how many potatoes are going. I think they are not quite ready yet.
No, I think mine's are ready.
Let me check.
But again,
No, mine are almost ready. I'm gonna increase the heat a little bit because it's not that they are not that brown again. So, for example, this one is a bit brown, right? But not many of them. So just maybe for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna put the heat a bit up because they're not just now cooked in they're soft.
But you want them to be crunchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the texture a lot. I don't think I'm gonna make tortillas the old way anymore. I like.
I mean, maybe this is not as healthy because yes, you are draining them, right? But still, obviously, they absorb a little bit of oil. So I guess that if you boil the potatoes, it's a bit healthier. No.
But this is probably tasty.
Yeah. So someone is asking for la manteca colorada. I'm not from Andalusia. I'm from the north. I'm from Navarra. So I was in Malaga and I tried it and it's good, but
Manteca colorada, what's that?
that's like a pork fat with flavor.
Okay.
And you can have it in a toast. Very nice.
You're from the town where they run with the bulls, right?
I am, but I've never run.
You never
No.
run with the bulls? Can we do it
San
together?
Fermine. San Fermine.
I mean, they start at 8 a.m. So at that time, I was either in bed or drunk. So it never worked.
Angel said pork lard with chorizo. No, that's not the right tortilla we're making today, Angel. We're making the one without the pork. Muslim approved.
Okay, Mo, I think I'm gonna.
Drain them? Yeah, I think mine is ready.
Yeah,
Let me see.
because you see that they are getting, some of them are already a bit brown. Do you see?
Oh, yeah. I have the same texture. A little bit of them are brown on the side.
Are they fully?
Yeah, and I put the knife through and they're cooked. They're soft. Let me show you one that I like. Mira. So look, this one from this side and on the other side.
Nice. That's what you want.
That's what you want. Perfect. Okay.
Nice.
I'm
gonna drain it.
So let me.
He's gonna drain them. So let me see.
That's what I'm doing.
You-
So remove them and drain them.
Mo, do you remember your wedding in Madrid?
Yes.
Did you have many tortilla or not there? Because in Madrid it's
Yes.
quite famous as well.
So that's one of my favorite things every time we go back to Spain is bocadillo de tortilla.
Nice.
Just the tortilla in the French baguette. Wow, that's so good. And sometimes that's what I love about food. Something can be so simple, but it's so yummy. And
Yeah.
and it just comforts. It just brings you so much comfort. That's why I love Spain.
Navarra.
We don't make.
I'm
this
saying
food-
today, David, you should invite them to go to Navarra, because Navarra and the Basque Country is the place with the most Michelin star restaurants, and the cuisine there is amazing. It's very, very good.
Really?
And for people you've been, but other people haven't. So for people that like vegetarian cuisine is great, because Navarra is the place for veg for in Spain.
Yeah.
That's nice. Mira, look.
Nice. So now, and remember, now that we have drained them, the oil is clean oil. So you just need to make sure that there are no onions still floating on it, or you can filter it. But that oil, you can reuse it again. So it's not that you're wasting 2 liters of oil every time you prepare a tortilla.
Yeah. No, I got you. We'll
Yeah.
strain it and then save it in a bottle, in a glass jar for the next time.
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't use all the potatoes because I think I cooked too much, but that is fine. Yeah. I can make some. So now that, that the potato, you see that the oil is now draining,
Okay.
I'm gonna just put it inside
Okay, with the egg.
with the egg.
Oh, just like that with the eggs, the whole thing.
Yeah. Now, remember the salt is a little bit per egg. So I'm gonna just 10 times going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Like 20 times.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah. And now, and this is the key apparently, according to some tests, you are gonna mix the eggs and the potato, and when with the heat of the potato,
Okay.
you start like cooking the egg. You see that you're like kind of preparing like a puree. You see?
It's creamy,
Ah,
kind of creamy.
Yeah, so the egg, I mean, you're not fully cooking the egg yet, but you're, with the heat, you're kind of already, you know, making like a emulsion. How do you say that?
Yeah, because some, yep, I see it. A little bit, it's, you can see some of the white is forming,
Yeah.
like cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put some salt.
That says, come
Okay,
to Miami to make tortillas.
David,
Yeah.
how about pepper or just salt?
I mean, I don't put it, but you can if you want.
I like pepper. I'm gonna put a little bit.
Yeah. Again, some Talibans in Spain may kill you, but you're fine with me.
Okay, this is creamy. I think I have a lot of eggs, but that's fine.
Huh?
I think I have a lot of eggs here, but that's fine. I like it.
Yeah. Again, the tortilla, you can make it as you want. There are many people that they are really extremists in the way a tortilla is cooked. That's why we call them tortilla Talibans or paella Talibans. But seriously, do it as you like it.
Very nice.
Okay. Yeah.
So look at the, it's very, very creamy.
Okay, that's
Okay.
nice.
And now we're gonna just fry the potato.
Okay.
The potato, no, the potato, no, the tortilla.
The mix.
The mix. This is olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
So is it okay that I use Italian olive oil, not Spanish?
Oh, no, that
That's fitting.
I'm gonna get angry. That I say no. Now I'm the Spanish Taliban in this case.
Well, you know, we ordered from after the wedding on our honeymoon. We went to Italy, and we ordered this very, very nice Italian olive oil. I love it, but usually I use it only for the bread. I don't cook with it.
Okay. So now,
But
how are you doing?
David, you know the best olive oil, right? It's from Morocco.
It's good. It's really good. I mean, no, I tried it.
We can have an olive oil fight. Which one is better, Morocco or
Look,
Spain? Or...
When I was in Casablanca at your wedding, I tried olive oil and olives, and I mean, it was amazing. I need to admit that. So yeah, maybe Moroccan or Spanish, but not Italian, please.
Thank you. Okay, so how hot is that pan?
So a little bit, because you want like a crust to form, let's say, but you don't want to burn the tortilla.
Okay.
So what I do is I heat the pan, and I just add the egg. You see?
I don't see. Loredana, show us.
Loredana.
Okay.
But once I do this, I put the heat down because I don't want to burn the
mix, the tortilla.
Yeah, the tortilla.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I got
And
it.
now another delicate matter. Some people like the egg runny, and some people like the tortilla very well done.
Okay.
Again, up to you. I like it, medium. I don't like to see the egg being liquid. I hate that. Or I don't like it very, very well done and hard. In my opinion, it has to be a bit moist, but not too liquid. So for me, it's something in the middle.
Okay.
Some people are saying they want the tortilla with chistorra. And also other people say they want the tortilla, after the tortilla, they want pimientos rellenos con bacalao.
What is that?
Other people are saying they like it runny from Bilbao.
I like it.
They like it runny. I'm just reading the
runny,
comments.
You look at the comments.
Look, if you like it runny, you can just eat the egg, like break it and drink it. No, I don't like it runny.
Okay, Kelly, I'm gonna post the video. After we finish, I'm gonna post the whole thing to my page, so people that missed from the start what we did, you can watch it. You can skip the part where he said olive oil from Spain is better than Morocco.
No, I said better than Italian, not from Morocco.
Okay, I'm going.
So,
This is
how are you doing? Where are you?
Okay. I got the heat, the oil hot.
Yeah.
Now I reduce the heat, and I'm gonna go in.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Listo. Seguro.
Mine.
I'm gonna make a big one, not small like you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make two
Gonna make
because
one
I still
big
have
one.
plenty. I still have plenty of mixture.
Smells good. Almost good.
And mine is ready to be turned.
To flip it.
Yeah. So I just use a plate.
I'm behind. I
Import-
was watching you. Okay, let me see how you're gonna flip it. This is the best part.
Important tip: the plate has to be bigger than the pan. This is important, and I'm not joking because I've seen people using plates smaller than the pan, and that's obviously a disaster.
Okay, so I am 100% not gonna show you how I'm gonna flip mine.
You want me? I mean, it's quite simple.
Let me see first.
The problem here is if some parts get stick to the pan, that's a disaster. I hope mine is not a stick, but it could be, and that's a terrible failure, but it happens sometimes. So hopefully,
Okay, let's see. 3,
Let's
2,
see.
1. Flip it.
you see,
Oh wow.
the thing is,
That's
it's a bit brown.
perfection right there.
Well, and now you just turn it.
This is the best tortilla in the world.
I'm gonna promise you one thing. I'm not gonna show you how I'm gonna flip mine.
and now what I do,
live.
yeah, what I do is I just touch it. So you can touch it and you can see if it's, I mean, now it's a bit medium, let's say. But if I leave it on the fire for too long, it's gonna get hard, and I don't want that. Also, if it was too runny, I would just basically be able to stick my finger. So I'm gonna leave it like for 10 seconds, and then I'm just gonna put it on a plate.
That looks really good. That looks really good.
Thing is, now because it's already cooked, and I just want the same brownish thing on the other side, I'm gonna just increase a little bit the heat for like 5 seconds, just to give it like this brownish look.
Okay, I am so scared to flip mine.
Come on, do it to us, man.
Oh, because you know what? I use a big pan and I don't have a big plate for the pan. Let me go find a big plate. This is funny.
So you see, for example, now it's not that brown, so I can leave it maybe for like 10 more seconds because it's quite, I mean, not raw, but it's not that brown. So I'm gonna put it back again.
Nice.
And this is the difficult bit because now if I leave it there for too long, it's gonna get cooked, maybe well done. So I mean, to get this brownish thing, yeah. Or you can try flipping it like this. Do you want to try?
No. You can do it on you can do it live.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no, no.
no.
Try, try.
No, 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 no. Don't try.
Look, I'm gonna leave it like this because I think it's already quite well done, and I cooked it for a bit too long.
Because he likes it a bit runny.
Yeah, do you want me to show how this one is? I think it's a bit too well cooked. You want to see more?
Yeah, yeah, of course, color.
I think,
Should I?
Everybody wants to see. Come on. We have people waiting.
no, this is Opa.
Oh, look at
This,
it.
this is nice. You see, because it's a bit like moist, but it's not that runny. You see?
Yeah.
I like it.
mine. I like mine a little bit cooked more than that because
Okay, exactly. And some people think.
I like to put in the French baguette and eat it as a sandwich.
Okay. No, it's fine. And some people think that this is too cooked, let's say. Some people like it more runny. So it's really up to you. Again.
It looks good. It looks very good.
Yeah. Let's see.
You can cook the other one.
I can start with the other one.
Yeah.
What you do?
Start with the other one. I'm gonna go find a plate big enough to flip this. I did not think of that. You didn't give me the direction of the plates bigger than the pan before I put mine in the big pan. Because I wanted to make a big one. Hold on one second.
Okay. So this is very good for to put it on a bread because it gets moist.
You guys want to count with me? 3,
Okay,
2,
let's see.
1.
Nice. That's really nice.
I try.
No, it's really good.
All right, let's see. Oh. Muy bien. I made it.
Great. Show us.
The house.
No, that was good.
This is exciting. All right. I love the color.
Okay. My other tortilla. Do you want me to make the other tortilla runny? Oh, look at yours is nice, man.
Well, I put a big thick pan because I don't know. It's nice. It's like a pie. Every time I love tortilla, man. I don't eat it as much anymore because we're dieting and we're trying to stay away from potatoes. But you know, once in a while.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Now I'm gonna flip the other one. I'm gonna make it a bit runny.
Runny on the other one.
Yeah.
I was sweating about flipping mine. Whew. Yeah, I still have more to make. It smells good. I'm hungry.
So you want this one runnier than the other one?
Yeah, well, similar. How is your tortilla, Mo?
I am gonna let it cook a little bit more than you because I don't want it runny.
Okay.
So it's still, see?
Yeah.
A little bit. So I'll give it about 3 more minutes.
Okay. No, that's nice. Exactly. It's like you prepare as you like it.
Yeah. Let me grab a plate so we can cut it and we can see if mine is.
Nice house, by the way. Yeah. I wish I was in Miami.
Yeah.
With Mo and Lori.
But
they never invite us to Miami.
Exactly.
To Morocco. I left and he started talking shit about me.
We'll go there soon, hopefully. I'm gonna flip my tortilla.
Okay. Let's see. I think this is good.
Huh?
I I think this is good.
This one is not as brown as the other one, but I think it's a bit runnier.
Runnier. So David likes the runnier.
A bit.
No.
No,
It's similar. Oh, no, it's quite runnier.
You see?
No.
Mo, you don't like this, right?
I flipped it.
You don't like this, Mo.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit more. Fast.
Runnier, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like it like liquid.
Okay, here's
Like,
mine.
Nice. That looks really nice, man.
Okay, so this is how thick.
Quite thick. Yeah.
All right, we need to cut.
Let's see.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
It looks nice.
a little bit.
That's the way you like it.
Yeah,
There's
and it's
a little
not
bit
too,
of juice, but
yeah. It's not too dry. I haven't tried one.
now
Come on.
you haven't tried it. That's my favorite part.
Come on, eat.
Mm.
Okay. Mo, this is for you as well. Mm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
good. You look right?
It's very good. It's very yummy.
Yeah. For the camera woman, tortilla. That's how I pay people helping me cooking.
I'm talking too much.
I'm talking, yeah. No, but yours looks really, really nice, man.
No, thank you. No.
Yeah.
People are
Hello,
asking us
people.
to say hello, so that
Danny? Is it Danny?
Danny.
¿Qué tal, Danny? How are you?
Paola from Italy. Ciao, Paola. Juan from Holland or Netherlands. Hello. Look, that's nice tortilla, no?
See? Very nice.
Moroccan style.
No, Spanish style from David.
Uh-huh. But with Italian olive oil.
I like
With
it
that. Yeah. Do you like it?
a lot. It's very tasty.
And the thing is that it's not, I mean, you don't feel the oil, right? I mean, it's not that greasy. That's the important thing.
It's not greasy. It's soft. It's soft and crunchy at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't feel the onions.
Mm.
Oh,
Me neither.
somebody wants a little bit.
Hey, Lore.
Hola.
Hola.
Ah.
Yeah. Say hola a tu amiga Lore.
Hola, Lore.
Hola, tu receta que está como buena.
See? And remember, Mo, that oil, you can use it again tomorrow to prepare French fries or another tortilla. So it's not that you're going to throw that oil away. So
Mira, el Tama está preguntando, epa,
Which is the best?
que con qué vino podemos comer esto mejor.
Mint tea.
Drink.
Moroccan mint tea.
I like it with beer, but I guess that you can drink wine as well.
You like everything
Red
with
wine.
beer.
Red wine. Maybe tempranillo.
Yeah.
Tempranillo would be, I think, the most ideal one because it's softer than a
That's it.
reserva wine.
Coming back for more.
Maybe
Pinot Noir is French, but
maybe Dani Garcia, who is from Rioja, can let us know which one is the best one. Dani? Tempranillo, un crianza tempranillo, un reserva.
Ángel está en Rioja.
Some people say mint tea. I don't know. I that's a good question. What do you prefer
Beer.
with? White wine. White wine.
Mira, una
Maybe.
pregunta por ahí.
No?
Yo también creo.
Una cerveza.
Double whiskey on the rocks works as well quite well.
Or maybe some Polish vodka that comes from potato.
Oh. Mhm.
This
Potato
space has
with
been
potato.
sponsored by Chopin. Vodka.
Well, guys, thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us.
Thank you.
Ya tengo almuerzo. Qué maravilla.
Thank you for this. Mm.
Is
You
it good?
know, I haven't had one for like 6 months or more.
Mm.
So this is
Well,
really
hello.
good. I go to Spanish restaurants here to have some.
Mira, David,
Ah.
David, hay una pregunta para ti en el chat.
¿Se le puede echar aceite de oliva a la tortilla?
Of course you can. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, what I would recommend is for people to try different options because, you know, again, some people are really extremists about this. It's like, oh, without onion, with olive oil, without olive oil. People can try it. Like once you make it with olive oil, another time you make it with sunflower oil. You can fry the potatoes, you can boil them, you can use green pepper, and then you find your favorite choice. It's like everything in life, right? You need to try, and then this is the way I like it most. But again, I'm not saying it's the only one. It's my favorite one. But again, you can use olive oil. You can use grapeseed oil if you want.
Read the questions.
What I liked is we fried it, but when we wanted to cook it, once we prepared it, we put it in olive oil. So you do get the taste of olive oil. If you put a strong olive oil in the pan, you have that olive oil taste,
Yeah.
and you can feel it in the crust. You got the olive oil. So
Exactly.
it's good. If you fry it all in olive oil, maybe I'll try it next time, or maybe you try it. Whoever commented, I forgot who said that. You try it and you share with us a picture and give us comments.
Exactly. So Danny was saying crianza is a good one. Then someone is saying tortilla fría o caliente. The tortilla is so good that you can have it either cold or hot. I mean.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I have it like this. I'm going to go buy a fresh baguette later, and it's going to be cold. I'm not going to warm it up. Just put it between two pieces of bread, and it's going to be good.
Exactly. Someone is saying chorizo. I mean, if you want to add chorizo, I don't add chorizo to the... I make chorizo tortilla, but without potato. But if you want, again, if you want to add chorizo, it's like the paella. You know, in Spain they get crazy that, oh, paella doesn't go with chorizo. Well, if you want to add chorizo, add it. It's like, why not?
Say chorizo one more time.
Chorizo.
Chorizo. I'm gonna speak like you. Chorizo. See, I told you people, you're gonna be watching two hot guys. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm getting the look from the wife. I'm getting the look. Chorizo. How do you make a chorizo tortilla without potatoes?
I mean, you just fry the chorizo in the pan, and then you just add the egg on top, and that's it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not really healthy.
Not healthy, but it's really good. I really like it as well.
Ah, maybe we'll make that.
You can add chistorra. Chistorra is a chorizo from my region. It's like soft, not cured chorizo.
Very good.
And it's really good.
Very tasty.
I cannot wait for COVID to be over so I can go to your hometown.
Fingers crossed.
And we can run with the balls, right?
Yeah.
Mira, muchas gracias.
No, gracias a ti. Shukran, shukran, Habibi.
Muchas gracias.
Shukran, Habibi.
Thank you so much. We made it.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Ay, we made it. Look at this. That looks so good, so yummy.
Yeah.
Spanish tortilla, directly from...
Yeah.
Luz Zapata is making a comment from Barracruda, Madrid. He's an amazing chef.
Hola, Jose.
Hola.
Come say hi to Jose.
Hola, Jose. Barracruda, Madrid is an amazing restaurant in Barajas. Everyone that is based in Madrid should go there because I've seen the photos. I haven't had the chance to go thanks to COVID.
I've had
everything looks yummy, yummy, yummy. Barracruda, Madrid.
Mira, we win. We had his food. Amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, thank you guys. Happy Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Happy
much
Sunday.
for this and showing me how to make this. I'll send you a picture later when I put it inside the fresh baguette, when I make the bocadillo and eat it the way I love it.
Yeah.
So nice to spend Sunday with you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
everybody who joined us and said hi and all the questions. This was so much fun. I'll find somebody else to make a live with another time,
Mira,
and then we can do this again.
Perfect. Whenever you want.
next time.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Kiss the baby.
Bye.
Thank you.
I love
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.